Hey everyone, Tim Schofield here, and it's time for another video on a product from a company called Nothing, and these earbuds are called the Nothing Ear 2s, and if you remember, they launched the Ear 1s at $99, and those were actually really solid. I was impressed with those earbuds. Now, with this model, they've increased the price $50, so it's $149 at launch. However, they did add hardware to it and new software features as well. And these will work with Android or iOS devices. I'm going to grab my Nothing Phone 1. No sign yet of the Nothing Phone 2, however, they have been teasing it a little bit, so expect a new phone from Nothing as well coming soon. But anyways, let's get into the unboxing of the Ear 2 from Nothing. Here is the box. Only one shot to open this up. And peeling the box open. And I guess it just keeps going. Let's go all the way around. Why not? Boom. Pretty unique, just all the way, and then peel that top off, and let's continue through. So the Nothing X app, I do have it on my phone already. Inside this card, you have your user guide, standard safety information, and operations, which are a little bit different this year. They're more of a press. So I will show those off in a little bit. Setting the earbuds to the side, let's continue through, see what we get in the box. There's a very unique looking charging cable, USB-C to USB Type-C. Looks like it's braided with a bit of a coating on the outside of it. It's pretty small as well. Finally, you have your ear tips, small and large. As you all know, I do generally need to use the large tip, so I'm gonna pull those out just in case. And on to what you came to see. Here they are, a very similar looking case. However, the case is just a little bit more compact and a little bit more scratch resistant than the previous model. There's a nice, cool, clear design to it, and they always say fidget spinner-like case with that little indent there. But anyways, let's open up the case for the first time. LED light. I'm not sure, it probably should pop up. Yes, automatically connect. So there they are. I'm blurring out my email address, and we can hit setup, and let's run through the setup process of the Ear 2. Brought us right to this screen. Very simple setup process. I'm going to jump into settings and talk about a few different things. First of all, it does have an LHDC audio codec for that high-res streaming. Also a low latency mode if you're doing some gaming and need some instant feedback, personalized ANC, which is calibrated to your unique hearing sensitivity, so that's going to be cool to set up. Dual connection, also very nice to have. You can connect to two devices at once, along with a personal sound profile, which we're going to set up in just a second. This allows you to change the equalizer depending on your personal ears, because obviously everyone's is different, and an ear tip fit test. Checking for a firmware update. There is one, so we are going to update that, and then we are going to put these, or we'll take a closer look at this hardware actually. Here's a close look at the Ear 2 earbuds. Notice a white and a red dot right here. When you take it out, you'll notice that white dot at the bottom, red dot on this side. So you know where to put them. You get used to it after using them. It takes a little bit though. Yes, there are magnets as well, so you can kind of toss it on in and it will stay in the case. Taking a close look, it says Nothing Ear 2 in very small letters. Also still holds that transparent design so you can see the mechanism inside the earbuds. But let's go ahead and put these in our ears for the first time. Very quickly, forgot to point out controls. You can double pinch, triple pinch, pinch and hold, and double pinch and hold. So there's a lot of actions that you can add. So if we go to double pinch and hold, you can have noise control, just volume up, voice assistant. So there's a lot of customization you can do. And also equalizer, there is a personal sound profile that you need to do, or you can just change it to more bass, more treble, voice, or completely customize the equalizer to your liking. All right, so our first fit test, see if the medium tips work. They feel a little loose, of course. I'm gonna have to change them out. A little chime when I do put them in my ears so it recognizes the in-ear detection. In case you're wondering, that is what it looks like without the ear tips on. All right, now that we have the larger ear tips in, let's put them in my ears, and that's much better. Definitely more of a sealed fit. It's actually pretty crazy how light these are in my ears. So far they seem very comfortable. I can move around. I'll be able to jump around with these in, and they'll stay secure. Just to confirm, I ran the ear tip fit test and it says good seal on both earbuds. Now let's run the sound profile test. I believe this is gonna take up to 5 minutes to run. All right, so just took the sound test. It was a little intense. It had background noise and you had to press when you heard a beeping sound and release when you didn't. However, it lets you know the range of details restored by the sound personalization. So it does give you results. So that's actually really neat because everyone's hearing is going to be different. We'll see if it makes it sound different. It sees, then you can now personalize it with recommended, softer, richer, the intensity. You can play a sample sound. They sound really good, actually. Changing the intensity from 0 to 100, you can really see the details that are left out when you don't have sound personalization on. And for a final test with that pinch gesture, just pinching it will play pause once. Like I showed, you can customize the gestures, but this is very similar to AirPods if you've ever used them. So it's not just a touch, it's a actual pinch that you do for a gesture, which you can customize the way that it works. So far works pretty well. A little bit of a delay with the play pause. So when I press it, it doesn't pause it right away for some reason, and it does give feedback, a little bit of a noise feedback when you do it, so you do know you actually press it. But anyways, that is it from me with the Nothing Ear 2. Drop a comment. Let me know what you think about these earbuds if you're going to pick some up, if you think it's worth, the extra $50 that they have. So far, I've been impressed. They were comfortable throughout the video doing the sound test. More testing to come, of course, but thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, and as always, thanks for watching.